Comets, bringers of misfortunes on Earth. It is believed that the one who ignites comets is God, to announce great catastrophes. It was also said that they are formed from the exhalation of vapors and flammable materials collected from the air. The supporters of this theory see comets as viscous globes that ignite from the sun's rays. Finally, others consider them to be wandering stars. Comets have always been seen as portents of misfortunes. When Xerxes came to Europe with 1,800,000 men, a comet predicted the defeat at Salamis. Another appeared before the Peloponnesian War, one before the defeat of the Athenians in Sicily, one before the victory that the inhabitants of Thebes obtained against the Lacedaemonians, one when King Philip defeated the Athenians, one before the taking of Carthage by Scipio, one before the civil war between Caesar and Pompey, one at the death of Caesar, one at the conquest of Jerusalem by the Emperor Titus, one before the dispersion of the Roman Empire by the Goths, one before the invasion of Muhammad, and finally one before the fall of Napoleon. All people see in the appearance of comet signs of evil omens. Yet, if for some the prediction is fatal, for others it is beneficial, because burdening some with a great defeat, it offers others a great victory. Cardan explains somewhat the causes of the influences of comets on the formation of life on the globe. They make the air finer and less dense, heating it more than usual. People who live in idleness, who do not exercise, eat lightly, consume themselves without measure in the pleasures of love, who have weak health, are old and do not sleep normally. In a less lively air, they do not feel well and often die from excess of weakness. This happens to crowned heads and those who lead such a life. And it is enough that superstition or ignorance has given comets a fatal force for accidents to be observed when they appear, which at any time would have been normal. We should not be surprised that after the passage of comets, drought and plagues follow, because they dry the air and it does not have the strength to prevent the exhalations that bring plagues. Finally, comets bring rebellions and wars by heating spirits and changing good mood into venom. The same astrologer Cardan also states that when a comet falls near Saturn, it announces plague, drought, and betrayals. When it falls near Jupiter, we can expect the death of the sovereign pontiff and revolutions. Near Mars, it means wars. Near the Sun, great calamities throughout the globe. Near the Moon, floods and sometimes drought. Near Venus, the death of princes and nobles. Near Mercury, a very large number of misfortunes.